Hey, alright, so new topic, and I know it's like the third video tonight, and it's like fucking 3 in the morning. Why am I not asleep? But, I wanted to talk about bullies at school, because I've had this experience, and I know countless people have had this experience at their schools. Well, let's see. My solution has always been just to ignore them, and eventually they'll get bored and go away. I mean, I really don't care about someone's opinion about me. I never have. So I kind of just say, forget you, dude. I don't care. You know? But, some people, they'll come up to me and they'll be like, Chris, I'm getting abused at school. And I'm just like, okay, so what do you want us to do about it? And they're just like, well, I want you to make it stop. And I'm just like, I don't know how. I mean, what are you doing to make it stop? And they say something like, I get mad and it just makes me so angry. And I say these things to them, but they just laugh and they just keep going on and on, you know? And I'm just like, that'll never get you anywhere. No matter what you say to that ignorant bastard, he's not going to do a thing. He's just going to keep agging on at you, and you're just going to get mad because he feeds off of your reaction. He's like a leech. That's what he needs to survive. Because if he doesn't, he's not going to look cool in front of his friends. You know, those people he calls his friends. And that's just something he can't handle, so he just bullies people. And what you need to do is just ignore him. You ignore him until he gets bored. I don't care what he says to me. He could sit back in that corner all day and go, haha, you're a douche. And you could just sit there like, okay. Uh, and I don't know. Fuck, blank spot. Because my brain said fuck you, that's why. Anyways, I mean, okay. I have fought a bully before. I mean, it didn't end out well for either of us, cause space facts. I don't fucking give up. But the honest truth is, most bullies are physically larger than the people they're bullying. Maybe they need to compensate for something. I don't know. But I did get in a fight with a bully once, and it never solved anything. We just continued to hate each other more and more. So eventually, I walked up to him and said, okay, look, I know you don't like me, and we both know I hate you, but I don't want this to happen anymore. So let bygones be bygones and just leave each other alone. And he's like, well, okay. Because it's kind of rare, but this guy actually followed his honor. He had honor. You don't see that a lot. But I'm not, like, violence isn't the answer. Violence with a bully is never the answer. It doesn't fix everything. It never will fix anything. That's why you hate this guy, because he picks on you. And I've had people come up to me and say, Chris, this guy beats me up almost all the time. What do I do about it? Fuck, dude, that's a federal offense. Call the fucking cops. I don't care if you call me a rat. If somebody kicks my ass every day and he's bigger than me, like 2 times bigger than me, I'm not going to sit there and do anything about it. Sure, I might grab a fucking desk and pop it over his head, but I've learned that's the wrong thing to do. Go to your principal. You have teachers. I mean, and if your teacher doesn't give a damn, then they don't need to be teaching. I mean, okay, if it's obvious that some kid's getting bullied and ridiculed and harassed every day, they need to do something about it. That's what makes me mad about some teachers, you know? But bottom line is, just don't let them get to you. Don't let whatever that Neanderthal has to say, whether male or female, because I know female bullying is really verbal and mean and vicious. But you just can't let it get to you. Just ignore them, because they live off of your response. This is Chris. I'll see you later.